看一下照片，然后再来测试一下这一次录影声音如何。目前还没有找到那个为什么声音会那么小声。没关系，反正过年看看是不是要换一个显示卡跟那个主机板。好，这是第13章吧？寻找那个雅美丽。这什么？鳗鱼吗？这样走对吗？哦。OK， 所以不是往大海这边走。哎。没有地图。有看到什么东西吗？好像。哎。这首歌当恐怖游戏的音乐还蛮适合的。Bridge.
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget? Emily doesn't exist.
Not in your world. There's no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam?
That's getting shot, one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know you better than me. Every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang.
哇哦，宇宙大爆炸呢！
So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay. Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
不行啊！
It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell him today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. Pull the rope. Cut the noose. Whatever you do, don't hesitate.
The king.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
哇塞！所以会有坏结局吗？哇，我下不了手。哦，怕。好。我们山姆才是神啊！
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
我又跨越事业线啊，世界
I
线
don't。know what to do.
What do you do?
《手残玩家》。是怎样？完了，手残玩家真的手残吗？在名摊上，似乎对步履机无效，是怎样？啊，是要打他这个吗？完了，完了！
Protect the weak. Defy evil.
好，
I
对不起，我
fight
懂
for
了。
the forest.
It's unwise to step.
Protect the weak. Defy evil.
啊！好，我准备好。啊，我知道，我知道。哎，哎，不对。完了是怎样？我要站在上面打哦。还是有什么东西可以打？要看攻略了，要看攻略了。不对。哎，刚刚好像有出现一个什么东西，好像有出现瞄准框，是不是？哪边有瞄准框？ 下攻略。
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I found you by the harbor and brought you inside.
算了，再找找看有没有提示。在名摊上似乎对布利基无效。哎，还是不行。哦，好烦。耶，最后一个攻略在哪里
Ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
如果有嘢打得嘅話，應該會變紅色嘅個準星。會去邊呢？咦？我行得㗎喂！咁如果我追過去呢？我跳，我再跳。行埋兩步啊，咋？唔係真係咁大阻力㗎。
哎呦，咦，原来是不要装备枪啊！
Always.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can.
要用爱啦，爱的力量啦。
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share with you Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
help you here, but it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. With you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
None of this would have happened. I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. Evolved in order to survive.
达尔文游戏不错看哦。
Extinction isn't just an end. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
要跟克里夫打吗？这是结局了吗？ 不知道我要干嘛啊。嗯，又回来了。所以怎样？跑到水边吗？
Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't bring about the last Stranding, as I have today.
Oh, 小岛秀夫，口技嘛。明滩两段跳。所以现在是要继续等那个人员清单跑完吗？
First operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
又被拉回来了。哦，看了也累。
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history. Restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My health. couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me, and you did. You helped us complete the network, helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve, like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Just enough to make this world and everything in it a world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. Forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living, stronger and wiser, inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. The trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are. doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. The catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last Stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself, but it
哦，也要跑了。哎，没有了。
gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
哇，我这一段跑了多久？20分钟吗？啊，我跑错地方了。哦，这里。哦，天空那个。
Don't give up. You're still connected.
哦，这就是那个预告的那个 CG， 然后大家搞不清楚在干嘛。 哇，这样还有 S 哦。哇，loading 好长哦。好。
For too long have we lived as strangers. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be your Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another. Where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard. But I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will. Sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope, that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. The name is unimportant. But you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. While you and I
Unsung hero? I'm done tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's Beach than President Grant's umbilical? We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Locknow via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals From President Strand's DNA, they serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. His mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out. It was But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one, besides us, with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he disappeared, and why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America. He forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! No. Maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being.
If you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou? Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you.
Absolutely. Thanks for everything. How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry, I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. Wait, there's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. Still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave.
With us?
Everything I touch, I lose.
默认小编。门关起来了，开着吗？不能使用，不能坐车车。 哇，好远啊！ 往后抛。好，看到了，看到了目的地。啊，现在摔倒没关系。
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Thanks for everything.
Child special. One of a kind.
A foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. We'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'll take you Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. Don't let it
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Life, sir. Into the jaws of hell. It was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know.
Long live
It was the only way to get
the
it off this
king. Be gone.
Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
I am here. Protect the weak. Defy evil.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. My animal, Lisa. Sorry.
喝水。没有什么选择了吧？
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be detected.
还是有另外的结局。
I'll handle this.
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire! Security will take it from here.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
Yes, sir.
No, open it up deep inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. order.
Huh?
But you're saying bridges.
要去接小孩了，录太久，先录到这边，拜拜。